Hello beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chu and today we're going to be going over how I produce this.
I said, baby girl, you moving too fast. She said, baby, don't you worry. I ain't going back to my past.
My friend Arya recently offered me the opportunity to remix this song 661, which is one of two songs he has featured on the new NBA 2K21 video game. I personally don't play video games, but I heard it's super fire, so go cop it and listen to my boy's song, cause that's a super fucking fire accomplishment. Now, I'm gonna be dropping a lot more of my own music next year, so I couldn't pass up on an opportunity for this to be one of my first new singles. For me, 2021 is gonna be way less about chasing placements and far more about making your own placements. With that being said, I wanted to give you the opportunity to get a placement of your own. My next single is going to be a collaboration with Praxi and Vanquish. I'm going to be selecting one person to collab with me for the beat. For a chance to do so, subscribe to Arya's YouTube channel and take a screenshot. This will be your submission ticket. Then send your best melody loops to dopecontentonly@gmail.com with the subject line your producer name - no chasing placements #1. Please also attach your screenshot submission ticket to the email you send. Just to let you know, we're looking for dark melodies in the 90 to 140 tempo range. When I started this project, I knew two things. I needed a plan and I needed help. And well, my plan was to get help. First, I wanted to redo the melody so that it would sound totally different from the original, but still fire as fuck and still following the same chord progression. Here's what the original melody sounded like. After about an hour on the good old MIDI keyboard, I had to swallow a tough pill. I am no keyboardist. Like not even close, bro. I actually started to panic because I had taken on this project and I was already off to a shitty start. But then I remembered that my boy Jake Jepson had sent me a melody a while ago that had this same chord progression. I started to search desperately through every pack he'd ever sent me before finally stumbling across this gem. Like, just perfect. Can we get a few dubs in the chat for Jake the Snake, please?
That's Jake the Snake Roberts!
Once I had this, man, I was inspired for real. I immediately got to work on the drums. This was the original drum pattern. So I basically stripped all that away except for these two perks. Also, shout out to H, the original producer who did a masterful job on the first beat. He's very talented and you should definitely check him out. I began building out the drums by creating this 808 pattern. Then I created these two variations of that pattern. These patterns are used to create variations in my beats. My style of production is very bass heavy no matter what genre I'm working in, so I try my best to keep the bass as entertaining as possible. This in a way is sort of my own flair, but I definitely picked up some solid notes from producers like Wonder Girl and Kaytranada, two producers who make their own music and aren't afraid to get wild with the bass melodies. Once the bass was done, I added this clap. Then I added this snare that plays this basic pattern. I laid down this hi-hat pattern. and use this kick to add a little more punch when some of the 808s hit. And that was pretty much it for the drums. Now, while I was satisfied with my work, I felt like more could be done. I wanted to feel more like an executive producer that was putting together a release instead of just some beat maker who was doing a song flip. I ran down my Rolodex and called the most reliable artist I know. Kendall Joseph is just an incredible lyricist that I've had the pleasure of working with for the past year. We've dropped some bangers together, including our single Vendetta, which has over 200,000 streams on Spotify alone. I hit him up and asked if he wanted to be on the remix. He graciously accepted and said, "Give me a week." He finished up just on time and I was able to mix in his vocals. And the rest was history. Now, I'm going to let you guys hear Kendall's verse along with the whole song during the outro in just a moment. I wanted to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you love the song and want to take it with you wherever you go, you can check it out on SoundCloud. There will be a link to that in the description below. If you like this video and want to see me make more of my own music or break down more of my own songs and beats, drop a comment letting me know. Of course, be sure to like, subscribe, and all that other good shit for the algorithm. Stay happy, stay healthy, and always be creating. Just make sure it's dope content only. Peace.
What's poppin', eh? Yeah. Lil' shawty from the 2A1. Heard she moving to the 661. All she ever want was Hollywood. If I was her, then shit, I probably would too. When I think got a body done, city sitting nice in the city trying new drugs. Color white on white. Shawty keep on going, she believing in herself, and she gon' keep on going, cause she dream of it herself. Had to get that girl a warning. I said, baby girl, you moving too fast. She said, baby, don't you worry. I ain't going back to my past.
Falling off for one and only 661. I double up and call the whole team. I hit stick run, you fumble, let her see me scoring. This misfit firm, and she keep running to her old dreams. A lipstick on me, better hold. We don't pull up by the road with a million on me too. I could never go and pass that. A shawty want the cash back. I'm hitting in the room with the goblins and the gong. I could never go and backtrack. A shawty want the cash fast. Little baby a diva for the green. I barely even see her in the streets, cause she know that she be poppin', but nobody gon' believe her. That's why I can't leave her. We re-up on the river, then we blow all the smoke, let some 5 G's. She got soul, I got more, all the eyes on me. What you know, tell me more. I got 4 for it's blue, baby. This call for itself, so it's one for all and all for one and only. 661, I double up and call the whole team. I hit stick run, you fumbling and see me scoring. This misfit firm, and she keep running to her old dreams. A lipstick on me, better hold. We don't pull up by the road with a million on me too. I could never go and pass that. A shawty want the cash back. I'm hitting in the room with the goblins and the gong. I could never go and backtrack. A shawty want the cash for one and only 661. I double up and call the whole team. I hit stick run, you fumbling and see me scoring. This misfit firm, but she keep running to her old dreams. A lipstick on me, better hold.